gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented. What did you do that for? I am protecting the real people in the building.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Wonderful.
Stop. Identification. Gone into the watchmaker's shop? It's like stepping back in time.
I couldn't believe it when I saw the test results. Spanish flu.
We eradicated Spanish flu decades.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented. It would be a candlelight dinner next Monday in front of your former living room. It would be really nice if the augmented people would be sick out in your report.
Will you please take people with me in activism?
All the right is noted that the right
City has gone to hell. I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers. Formed their own little community. No, master, that little scroll can't frown. That's very interesting. These people are looking
Is it benign?
I've lived in Prague my whole life. Never seen it this bad. Even before the economic reforms.
What the hell is this?
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
You sure it's not in your head, brother?
Quack, quack, typing. Come first, don't you hear?
Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, Sonia, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus.
I do not talk to strangers. And you are definitely a stranger.
Our portable data feed.
Go away.
UN Security Council resolution known as the Human Restoration Act.
Who the hell are you? Don't bother me.
Escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Cassell. Live from Picus.
Today they have that. Got a shot candidate. For all you need to get through the day. A shot.
Recovered from the black
We
box.
should lead with the population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, fund Dubai, and finish with local. Where are we on Prague?
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
All right, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one with the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm listening. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reasons you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy, huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
This isn't a negotiation. The only question I need an answer to is how do I ensure your silence without killing you?
You can't.
Well, that's a problem for you.
Yeah. And you'd also have to kill Bones and Little K, and everyone we may or may not have shared the information with already. So what I'm saying is the only sane thing for us to do in this situation is to try working together. I can be reasonable.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
This is Eliza Cassan. Report. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Follow.
With the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press? Irresponsible journalist insanity.
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. He said, fuck off.
Keep trying for
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers do to their work. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours. Medical transport still getting through. The electronic voting system and elected officials despite whatever praises we have for them.
Now I feel insecure. Thanks.
Especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. The legislation has been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. The escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides. Causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. The terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And beyond the jurisdiction Whatever. Looks like a metal bat. You trying to be funny?
Moment. Viva la tumba.
I don't like being this close to Prakashka. I'm afraid of what might happen to me.
I love working at the bank, but
come
those
you make
terrible
deals?
security...
Every day, they make call up. We all know it isn't going on all the time. You need to listen to it. You won't get the
Data
Please see the receptionist.
Never breached the level.
hackers are everywhere. Not here. Mr. Adler.
Good to see you in person.
I apologize profusely.
Yes, sub-level security.
Are up to date.
Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level of the corporate vault.
Can you get confirmation?
I could, but they would only be able to confirm.
Authorization is required to access this area, sir.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise
This isn't a perfect. See what I can find out.
exposing big money operations. What these look, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked
I'm sorry, sir. The VIP vaults are only accessed by appointment, and there are no appointments scheduled.
You need an appointment to access your own vault?
For the corporate vaults, yes. This allows time for preloading your container into the viewing area. You also need your personalized keycard.
Thanks for the information.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Control. Narrow. Narrow path. Confirmed.
What? What was that?
Narrow pattern. Confirmed. Thanks for the cover.
Wonder what made
Might
that
have
noise.
something. Leaving post.
Move to patrol. Narrow. No entry here, sir.
Sir?
Move to patrol. Narrow.
Narrow passage. Confirmed.
Move to patrol. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Proceed.
Move to full.
Narrow.
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed be arrested and relocated to designated log-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of millions of people lost their lives due to
Clear. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Proceed.
This is Eliza Cassandra.
Move to patrol. Confirmed.
Confirmed. On narrow.
When an object the ruthlessly butchered its flight crews. Details flashbacks of the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world
Confirmed. Confirmed. On Nera.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Move to patrol. Confirmed. Confirmed. Narrow passage confirmed.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Clear. Confirmed. Confirmed. Proceed.
Access granted.
Move to patrol. Confirmed. Confirmed. On Nera.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Clear. Confirmed. Confirmed. On Nera.
Committed massive voter fraud when they and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked, and in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents. Several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world. Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live Second. Aerial is constantly back to the latest technology.
Access granted.
Massive storage capacity, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Aerial. Up to the stratosphere. Back to New York. Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed
Heard a strange noise. Double up.
Thanks for the cover. Move to patrol. Narrow.
Narrow pattern. Confirmed. Might have something. Leaving coast.
Keep it quiet.
Move to patrol.
Narrow. There was nothing. Taking up post. Confirmed. No need to report.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What was that? It was nothing. Taking up post. Narrow pattern. Confirmed.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
Move to patrol. Narrow. Sir?
The bastard was anything to that. It's not enough. Please, just enough for a coffee.
Hello, sir.
No, we've had our golden years. With these attacks...
Just make it through this shift.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Enough problems already.
I've lived in Prague my whole life. Never seen it this time.
How have they taken...
The last time.
Do not touch me. I do not want your...
So, you got anything on Picus?
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Augs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet Chatterman up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want a spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit! That's a fact.
You mentioned something about Dubai. What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-bell tower mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to rig the game. A puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Psst, Defa, Orkidara, Kilva, Changdala. That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea?
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not pikers down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished!
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man! Real good! Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Praha-Dovos.
Praha who?
Dangerous criminal organizations in the world. Dispute despite whatever praises the underground media wants to say.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Just make it pretty good too. See you soon.
Ten hajzl leze do říky a dostane povíž.
Drž se dál, auto.
Stop calling me. I never have one.
Can't defend against that kind of team.
No, no more. I don't care what you do. I don't care about your freaking shit.
Well, I'm here. Those reforms.
I'd rather stay quiet.
You realize most people hate us, right?
Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Ah!